Ladies and gentlemen, the dentist system is a comprehensive approach to seduction that I have perfected over the years. Now, the first step to any erotic conquest is to demonstrate your value.
He called several times when I was in front of many people, and I'd be like, oh my God, he's calling. And people like, shut up, the Donald? It started off all about him, just talking about himself. And he's like, have you seen my new magazine?
Once you've demonstrated your value, you are going to want to ask her out. Once you've asked her out, you move on to E. Engage physically. I personally try to engage the girl physically without ever going on the date, which to me is really just a waste of time and money.
Did you two go out for dinner that night?
No.
You had dinner in the room?
Yes. I remember arriving, and he was watching Shark Week. He made me sit and watch an entire documentary about shark attacks.
And you had sex with him?
Yes.
Did he use a condom?
No.
Smooth. Very, very smooth stuff. Very classy. I'm learning a lot from you right now, dude.
Okay. Now, once you've had sex with the woman, she will naturally start to depend on you, okay? All women do this. Which brings me to the first N. Nurturing dependence. You're gonna wanna nurture that dependence that she's feeling on you now, guys.
At this point, was he doing The Apprentice?
Yes. And he goes, got an idea, honey bunch. Would you ever consider going on and being a contestant? And I put him on speakerphone, and he wanted to know what I was up to and when can we get together again. I just want to give you a quick update. We had a meeting, it went great.
And she'll naturally want to take the relationship to the next level, but you're not going to do that. You're going to do the exact opposite. Pull back, guys. Pull back. Which brings me to the second N. Neglect emotionally. I mean, stop taking her phone calls. Cancel all your plans.
Can we talk about what's the development? And he's like, I'm almost there. I'll have an answer for you next week.
Mr. Trump called her the following month to say he'd not been able to get her a spot on Celebrity Apprentice.
Maybe that fictional angry neighbor that you've simulated comes back, and this time, you're not around to cool him off.
I was in a parking lot going to a fitness class with my infant daughter, and a guy walked up on me and said to me, leave Trump alone, forget the story. And then he leaned around and looked at my daughter and said, it's a beautiful little girl, it'd be a shame if something happened to her mom. And then he was gone.
This will frighten the shit out of her, okay? And she'll start getting really mixed up because you're not there to protect her. She'll start questioning her self-worth, start questioning her self-esteem. And that's the perfect time to inspire hope.
He said that it was great. He had a great evening, and it was nothing like he expected, that I really surprised him, that a lot of people must underestimate me, that he hoped that I would be willing to see him again and that we would discuss the things that we had talked about earlier in the evening.
Being on The Apprentice.
Right. He's like, wow, you are special. You remind me of my daughter.
And then, naturally, we bang. And this is the best bang of all because it's very emotional. And then I slink out into the night, never to talk to her again.
Separate entirely.
Yes, Mac. That's right. I-S. Separate entirely. D-E-N-N-I-S. The dentist system. That, my friends, is the key to winning any girl's heart.
This is what men do. Yeah. This is what men do.
This is men stuff, dude.
Yeah, men stuff.
Men stuff.
I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there, and she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her, she's now got the big phony pics and everything. She's totally changed her look. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I don't need to wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy.